WHV175. Yeah, that's Limp now. Last time I rode that bus, it wasn't Limp like that. Now, as the bus accelerates, yeah, you can hear some air coming from where I'm assuming it's the turbo, because you don't hear like it's air coming out from the exhaust on these. Look, it's only the Euro 6 ADL buses, the Euro 6 ADL buses with ADL's own integral exhaust. But yeah, these lot, you don't tend to hear. The ADL's Euro 5 and under integral exhaust, you don't hear air from. So the times you usually hear air on buses that when they accelerate, yeah, the air doesn't usually come from the exhaust. It's probably like a turbo air leak. Most of the time it's that. Most of the time it's that, man. And I've noticed another thing. Whenever buses have turbo air leaks, yeah, their engine's computer detects the problem, and then it's like, okay, to prevent any dangers, we're sending you to limp mode. I've noticed that a lot. Most of the buses you see with like hissing, like over excessive hissing when the throttle's being tapped, most of the time it's a turbo air leak, yeah, and most of the time they're limped because the computer detects the problem, and it's like, because that's the main reason why engines go into limp mode. Computer detects a problem with something. It could be the exhaust, the turbo, or the engine itself, pistons, yeah. When it detects that problem, it automatically activates limp mode, and it decreases the power the accelerate puts into the engine. That's what it does. And the main purpose of it is to save power in case other problems can happen. That's the main purpose of limp mode. So it's not really a maintenance thing when a bus goes into limp mode, because if the engineers don't know the bus is being slow, brother, you've got to realise they've got like thousands of buses in their garage, mate, and they may think, okay, this sounds normal like the rest, so what's the problem with it? Unless a driver actually tells them the bus is being dreadfully slow, they won't actually know.